Welcome students. This mathematics lecture number 10. Same topic, chapter 3rd, pair of linear equation in two variables. Exercise number 3.6, question number 1st and part 6. So students, without any delay, we want to start how to solve 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy, 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. Students, in previous video we have solved already this type of question where we divide by x, y both the side, then we let 1 upon x as u and 1 upon y as b, then we have completed the solution. But here same question means part number 6 we will solve in different way. Look here how to solve b. So students, here equation number first and equation number second, we have two equations, and here using elimination method we first equate coefficient any one of x and y. So here if we multiply by 3 in equation number second, then we get 6x. So b multiplied by 3 in equation number second. Now we can write second equation as after multiplying 3 to 6x plus 3 4 12y is equal to 3 5 15xy, and now first equation we will write as it is 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy. So here students we have two equations. Now coefficients are same and sign is also same, so on subtracting minus 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 cancel out, 12 minus 3y is equal to 9y is equal to 15 minus 6 9, I think 9xy. And in this case when both the side there are same variable, then we can cancel out. So here we can write here 9 is equal to 9x, or x is equal to 9 upon 9, where x is equal to 1 students. Very easily student we have find the value of x. Now putting the value of x in equation first is here 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy. Remember students, first time the variable x comes to टू टाइम्स, दो जगह वेरिएबल एक्स आया हुआ है. तो आफ्टर पुटिंग 6 इंटू 1 प्लस 3 इंटू वाई इज इक्वल टू 6 इंटू 1 इंटू वाई, वी कैन राइट हियर 6 प्लस 3y इज इक्वल टू 6y. आफ्टर ट्रांसपोजिंग 6 इज इक्वल टू 6y माइनस 3y, ये y उधर चला गया स्टूडेंट्स. अब देखिए 6 इज इक्वल टू हो जाएगा 3y, या फाइनली वी कैन से दैट y is equal to 6 upon 3, या y is equal to 2. So students we have two values different, one for x and other for y. So x is 1 and y is 2, and we can check your answer. हम अपना आंसर भी चेक कर सकते हैं. आप x और y की वैल्यू किसी भी इक्वेशन में पुट कर देंगे तो लेफ्ट हैंड की जो वैल्यू होगी that should be equal to right hand side, and this way the answer is correct. So okay students, please write this. So students, here we have eighth part of equation number first. So students, here we have 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 3 upon 4, and 1 upon 2 under bracket 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 under bracket 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 upon 8 students. So students, now we will solve this last part of question first of 3.6. First of all, let 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to u, and 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to v. So student, you are very aware about how should we write in the form of u and v. So here we will write u plus v is equal to 3 upon 4, and this is first equation, and in case of second, u upon 2 minus v upon 2 is equal to minus 1 upon 8. So this is the way in which students we can write. Please take LCM here. 2 u minus v is equal to minus 1 upon 8. Now we can write here u minus v is equal to minus 1 upon 4, equation number second, because 2 4 जा 8. तो स्टूडेंट्स हम इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं सिंपली 2 से कैंसिल करके. अब फ्रॉम फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड इक्वेशंस, नाउ स्टूडेंट्स वी हैव फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड इक्वेशंस. फर्स्ट इज हियर u प्लस v इज इक्वल टू 3 upon 4, and second is u minus v is equal to minus 1 upon 4. Line draw, add. b is positive and negative, cancel out. We have 2u is equal to 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4. After taking LCM, we have 3 minus 1 upon 4. Yeah, students, here we can write next step, 2u is equal to 2 upon 4, and 2 1 जा 2, 2 2 जा 4. या 2u is equal to 1 upon 2 और u is equal to 1 upon 4, because 2 यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. Students, here we have obtained the value of u as 1 upon 4. Now students, we put the value of u in equation first. So here students, we have equation first, and we want to find the value of v. So now from equation first, putting the value of u as 1 upon 4, तो 1 upon 4 इसकी जगह पर प्लस v इज इक्वल टू 3 upon 4, v इज इक्वल टू 3 upon 4 माइनस 1 upon 4, ट्रांसपोज हो गया ये. अब इसके बाद देखिए v इज इक्वल टू एलसीएम लिया आपने 4, यहाँ पे आएगा 3, यहाँ पे आएगा 1, तो v इज इक्वल टू हो गया 1 upon 2. इट मीन्स 2 upon 4. तो 2 upon 4 आया, मतलब हुआ 1 upon 2. तो स्टूडेंट्स, राइट दीज वैल्यूज, u इज इक्वल टू 1 upon 4 एंड v इज इक्वल टू 1 upon 2. राइट. हाँ, तो स्टूडेंट्स, हियर वी हैव द वैल्यू u इज 1 upon 4 एंड v इज 1 upon 2. Right here u is equal to 1 upon 4 and v is equal to 1 upon 2. So students, now already we have supposed that u is equal to this. So writing and we can write here r 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to 1 upon 4. Cross multiplication, we get 3x plus y is equal to 4, equation number third. Now similarly students, here we have already supposed that 1 upon 3 minus y is equal to v. So we can write here 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 1 upon 2. So by doing cross multiplication, we get 3x minus y is equal to 2, equation number 4. So students, here we find two successive new equations, equation number 3rd and 4. Now we will solve these. Add here, same sign, opposite sign, same coefficients, cancel out. 6x is equal to 6, therefore x is equal to 6 upon 6, x is equal to 1. So this is the first answer, the value of x, student. Now putting the value of x in equation equation third. Now we will write here, students, putting the value of x in equation third, and you know students, third is here, 3x plus y is equal to 4. Putting x is 1 here, so 3 into 1 plus y is equal to 4. Yeah, 3 plus y is equal to 4. Finally, y is equal to 4 minus 3. It means y is equal to 1. So students, we have answers. X is equal to 1 as well as y is equal to 1. So this is the solution of students question number first part 8th. Okay students. Now please note this solution. Once again, welcome student. Question number second part first of 3.6. I hope you all have books. Question. These parts means question number second. There are 3 parts. 3 questions in question number second, and all 3 questions based on word problem. And you know, you are already told that first of all you should read word problems clearly and understand. Then you will try to form equations. So here we read the question first carefully. Listen. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. I hope students आप समझ चुके होंगे रोइंग बोट लेके नाव में मतलब बोट लेके रिवर में आगे बढ़ना एंड डाउन स्ट्रीम एंड upstream. Students, these are 2 words. First of all, you must know the meaning of downstream and upstream. Suppose this is the river, okay, and boat is there. The flow of river in this direction. River इस डायरेक्शन में फ्लो कर रही है और हमारी बोट भी इसी डायरेक्शन में जाए, इसको बोलेंगे हम डाउन stream. Means the flowing of river and rowing of boat both are in same direction. Means नदी के जो बहाव है, फ्लो है, नदी के बहाव के डायरेक्शन में जब बोट जाएगी उसको बोलते हैं डाउन स्ट्रीम. एंड सेकंड केस, इफ रिवर इज फ्लोइंग टुवर्ड्स दिस डायरेक्शन and boat is flowing towards opposite direction, then this type of rowing is called upstream. So students, first of all you must be clear that downstream, in case of downstream, boat and river, the direction of both is same, and in second case upstream, the direction of river and the direction of rowing boat is opposite to each other. बेशक जब हम बोट लेके चलेंगे तो इस केस में बोट की स्पीड बढ़ जाएगी क्योंकि इसमें दोनों प्लस करना पड़ेगा, हमें दोनों की स्पीड प्लस होगी. ये आपकी रिवर है और ये बोट है, बट इस केस में क्या होगा, रिवर की स्पीड एंड बोट की स्पीड दोनों अपोजिट है, हमको माइनस करना पड़ेगा. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो दीज आर फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू नो डाउन स्ट्रीम एंड अप स्ट्रीम. वन नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज स्टिल वाटर. स्टिल वाटर मीन्स व्हेन वाटर इज नॉट इन मोशन, जब नदी में पानी बह नहीं रहा है उस समय बोलते हैं स्टिल वाटर. तो वी हैव टू फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ द करंट. करंट मीन्स हियर वाटर करंट, नदी की धारा, जिसको बोलते हैं करंट मीन्स नदी की धारा यहाँ पे है, एंड द स्पीड ऑफ रोइंग. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव सपोज दैट लेट स्पीड ऑफ रोइंग बी x किलोमीटर पर आवर एंड स्पीड ऑफ रिवर करंट v y किलोमीटर पर आवर. तो स्टूडेंट्स राइट दिस And now downstream. So downstream speed. In case downstream means the speed of river flowing and speed of boat, both direction is same. So we can say that downstream speed is equal to x plus y kilometer per hour in case downstream. But upstream speed is equal to x minus y kilometer per hour. You are already told about how to calculate downstream and upstream. Upstream means when we go opposite to the direction of flowing of river, and downstream means when we go with boat in the same direction of flowing of river. Now, once again we come to question. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours. डाउनस्ट्रीम में वो जा रही हैं 20 किलोमीटर 2 घंटे में. तो फर्स्ट कंडीशन इज हियर. फर्स्ट कंडीशन इज डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड इज इक्वल टू टाइम. यू नो वेरी वेल. डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड इज इक्वल टू टाइम आप सभी जानते हैं. हियर डाउन स्ट्रीम डिस्टेंस इज 20 किलोमीटर एंड डाउन स्ट्रीम स्पीड इज x plus y and total time taken 2 hours. The first condition for downstream. Okay. Now multiply these. 2x plus y is equal to 20. We can write here x plus y is equal to 100. First equation. After dividing 20 by 2, we have x plus y is equal to 10. Okay students, write this. Students, second condition, upstream speed. When Ritu goes upstream 4 km in 2 hours, we can write distance upon speed is equal to time. Here distance is 4 km and speed, upstream speed is x minus y. Is equal to time taken 2 hours, and when we multiply 2, x minus y is equal to 4 and x minus y is equal to 2. Equation number second. So students, we have two equations, equation number first and equation number second. Here we divide by 2 4, we get 2. Now we can solve these two equations from first and second. Students, here we can solve x plus y is equal to 10 and see here x minus y is equal to 2. Add, cancel out, 2x is equal to 12. So x is equal to 12 upon 2, that is 6 km per hour. The students, first answer is there. Speed of rowing boat is 6 km per hour. Now here we have calculated that speed of rowing boat is 6 km per hour. Now putting the value of x in equation first. First is here x plus y is equal to 10 and we put the value of x 6 here. So 6 plus y is equal to 10, therefore y is equal to 4. Answer, x is equal to 6 km per hour and y is equal to 4 km per hour. Students, this is the speed of water current, sorry, speed of rowing, ROWING, and this is speed of water current. So students, over the question, please write this solution, and if you are able to understand the lecture and solution, so take a screenshot keep subscribing this channel, due to which you can get new and updated video lectures in coming days. Okay students, thanks.